Welcome back, guys. We are now at sequence 9 of the Silent Assassin playthrough. The setting will take place in the Carnival of Venice, so stealth will be a bit different this time as we'll be using a mask throughout the sequence. Stay until the end to find out how much we managed to complete undetected.
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive! Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. And now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course, of course. Somewhere in here.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend. A mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
Have you been drinking?
Like we always did, let's do a recap of how we did so far. We are now at 11 kills and 4 times notorious. The other reason why I wanted to show the in-game stats is that this gun training is like the one we previously had, where kills on dummy bodies actually raise the kill counter and there doesn't seem to be a way around it. Just like last time, I will ignore these kills in our own tracker. And as you can see, we're no longer at 11 kills in the in-game stats. And unfortunately, we will not be in sync with the game anymore.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
You've done me good, brother.
Ma certo. But I'm sure turn was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new Doge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo. Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at a mutual friend's. I'd look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district. To the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way. Yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
Grazie, Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
Let's resupply on smoke bombs as we wasted 2 on the end of the last sequence.
That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio! Ezio Auditore! Theodora! Meet the most, talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna. Ah, Sister Theodora. I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come! Join us, Ezio. Have a drink. Meet the ladies.
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole her
So,
money!
Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
So the game is kind of enforcing us to use the newly acquired gun on this mission, but as you probably guessed, we will try to avoid it as there's clearly a more stealthier option here. And we will go around the back where we'll have a chance to surprise this guy. The surprise will of course be poisoning and punching for a stealth knockout.
Just let me live in peace!
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble falls?
Antonio, I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask. What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
Whoever said I wasn't? Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a courtesan. You run a bordello.
So, I see no contradiction. How I choose to practice my faith, what I choose to do with my body, these are my choices to make. Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of this city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies. Men must know how to love in order to reach salvation. My girls and I provide that to our congregation. No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
Among other things, I'm sure.
Signori, signore! Come on, come on! The games of Carnevale are about to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year, the Golden Mask will provide entry for one, e uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Okay, time for the carnival games, the first of which is very easy as it's only stealing.
Signori, signori! Welcome! Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies? Here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your job is to obtain them. Whoever has the most before my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the golden mask.
Ezio,
Hello, ladies. Mind if I join you?
Come stai?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
bello ragazzi.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
Giovanni.
Could I trouble you for a ribbon?
Giovanni.
Hello, ladies.
Come stai, bello?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
Bello ragazzi.
You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
We have a winner! You have more ribbons than any man here. You've proved yourself a favorite of the ladies, and are now one step closer to the greatest prize of all time. Step right up. Welcome, welcome. The rules of the game are simple. Outrun your opponents, take the flag from the middle of the field and bring it back to your starting position to score. If the opposition holds the flag, you must knock them down to steal it. Be the first to capture the flag 3 times, and the golden mask may yet be yours.
Okay, next game is Capture the Flag, which is a bit more horror, but nothing to worry about. I'll use here the good old ledge grab to avoid getting hurt from fall damage. That jump on a random guy's head was unintentional. I nearly missed capturing it before my opponent. This time I will directly jump on the ground, as my opponent has a lot more head start. The game just gives him a bit of advantage to make things interesting, and not win so easy.
We have a winner! You've protected your flag and captured the enemies. You've proven yourself a warrior without fear, an inch ever closer to victory!
The next mission is also nearby, and again, it's not hard at all, as it's only parkour.
Who's next? Welcome! Benvenuti! Are you ready to test yourselves with a game of speed and endurance? Many challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it, near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to beat the course record is one step closer to the Golden Mask.
has caused some structural damage.
The winner! You've proven yourself the fastest and strongest in Venezia! You are now one step closer to the grand prize! Step right up and join. Benvenute lottatori! The game is simple. There's only one rule, no weapons. Fight until you are the last man left standing. Will it be you or two? Who will win the Golden Mask?
The final game is a fight of two groups, the first of which is really easy to defeat. I only have to avoid not finishing them off with a counter hit, but a finisher with a punch or a kick is completely fine and will not raise the kill counter.
Do we have another challenger? Eccolo! Continvo! About time you were put out of our misery!
Coraggio! Sono da solo!
No! Dai! Looks like this one thinks himself some kind of campione. Go on, Dante. Show him how sadly mistaken he is. Foolish! Is there nobody else to challenge our man in the ring? Do we have a winner? Ah, we have combatants!
So that's how it's going to be, eh?
And then we have the second group, which is armed, but can also be easily defeated by first getting disarmed, which lowers a lot of their health, and then finish off by a head bump.
Soon there won't be enough of you left to bury! Come now, you bore me! Release! So, how would you like to...
Signore e signori, the games of Carnevale have come to a glorious conclusion. Come see our winner claim his golden mask. Our winner has proven himself the fleetest of foot, the strongest of champions, the wisest strategist, and clearly a favorite of the ladies. With 4 games won lealmente, the winner of the golden mask is... The winner of the golden mask is Dante Moro! Congratulations. We'll see you this evening.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio would cheat as he did.
You should have.
Sister, you told us to let you know if we saw that rotting culo who stole the golden mask. He's on his way to the Doge's party.
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes. You know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Va bene. I can do that.
And with all the games finished, we now have the final mission, which is to crash the carnival party and assassinate the main target. But first, let's steal the mask back without raising suspicion.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest chairs.
Buonasera, signore.
You made it. Marco is on a boat, just offshore. He's set to make a speech in a few minutes. Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
Find him.
Because they are now onto us for stealing the mask, we are instantly notorious and will have to hide until the target arrives. And one of the safest places is the haystack, which we'll get to using the courtesans. And now this clown is stuck with us.
Signore e signori, I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia.
Benvenuti! Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war, in times of prosperity or paucity, Venezia will always have Carnival!
Okay, time for the grand finale. We have a public execution of a target that doesn't seem to move from that ship.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
The game recommends us to use the pistol, but I have something more interesting in mind. The first step is to bribe the courtesans, but we will not target them to distract someone in particular.
The one you stopped the murder with. It says loud
Instead,
those explosions.
we will go side to side to get the attention of at least one of the guards that is on the boat.
I like the way you think, sister.
I'll be waiting for you back at the brothel, my son.
We all know we have come through troubled times, but we have come through them together, and Venezia stands a stronger city for it. Transitions of power are difficult for all, but we have weathered the
Now,
shift
this
with
may take a
grace
while, but
and
the idea is
tranquility.
that since you cannot distract
It is
one
no
guard
easy
only,
thing to lose
it will
a
draw the
dog
attention
in
of most of the
prime
guards,
his
if
life,
not all of them
and
together.
to the cruelty of an assassin who still hides in our midst.
And as you can see, they will start leaving the boat, making the target a sitting duck.
Indeed, we all loved Mocenigo dearly. He was a friend to us all, and he shall be missed. But did any of us truly love
Now,
this
there is
honest
also another potential
Did we feel
danger,
safer
and that is the
under
ship
his
itself.
watchful gaze?
If you climb up and attack the target directly, there is a trigger that will alert every guard nearby. So the game forces you to use a ranged weapon here if you want to take out the target silently.
Or were you
But
beginning
there is
to
also
be
the better
afraid
option
like I
to
was?
push him out of the boat
Afraid
into the sea, thus achieving a satisfying ask and kill.
No. It's too soon. I'm not ready.
We rarely are. Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
And as you can see, nobody saw our wrongdoing and there is no alert from anyone. So it's safe to leave the area, swim on the other side and head towards the brothel where we will finish the sequence. But before we head towards the exit, let's lower our Norari first. First we take out this poster. Then we bribe this guy. And with this final poster, we are anonymous again.
break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
Pazzo. Past me.
Beautifully done! Che spettacolo! Che spettacolo! A true hero!
You must be exhausted. Come, relax.
Ah, the savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that can be arranged. Girls,
Okay, let's see the final stats and summarize what we did. We started with 11 kills, we eliminated the target, we had 3 gunshots on dummy targets, which totals at 15. But we all counted as 12 as those gunshots weren't real kills. As for times notorious, we started at 4, had it raised once, and we are now at 5, which is understandable, but it was only due to plot reasons so far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for sticking till the end. Please like, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.